We're live playing some Mario Kart, and you should... Okay. Jess pummeled me with the blue shell. It was insane. I said throw it in my face, and she...
With the pillow you have?
Yeah, oh, she threw it from about 1 foot away, right into my face. It looks good, though. Looks great on camera.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, no, I was doing it like...
Sorry, oh, no, I drove off the course because I was reading the question, Gum, are you black?
I'm sorry.
No, Gom just took some liberties with his custom character. It's fine.
Yeah. I still don't understand why.
Are you speaking of, sir?
Why is everyone so like shocked when they bring that up to Gom?
I don't.
Oh man.
Chill. Why'd you use her?
Because it's first game back, and I was just like, oh yeah, let me just use all the items I have. That makes sense.
My favorites are the Gom isn't black.
Gom isn't
Like,
black.
The people who are just so adamant that you're not black.
You're not. No.
I love the people. No, I know. I love the people that ask me, like, do you know that Gom's black? I'm like,
No,
yeah, yes.
Like, what does it say about this you for asking that?
I'm like, I guess
Do you know that one of your best friends?
Your friend who you've been friends with for years?
Do you know that you're he's black? I'm like,
what does that mean?
Yeah.
He's black though.
When
Wait,
is that a
where he
problem?
said black in a whisper, but the rest of it was normal? He's right?
I'm pretty sure he's.
I feel like that's the thing that suburban white moms on Long Island talk about. It's exact because I've heard the same conversation.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Oh, man,
I changed my wheels and I have a lot of regrets because I can't turn.
I changed my control style and I have a lot of regrets because I can't turn.
What are you now?
Oh no.
Die, John!
Jesus, he's getting married in a week.
I know. I'm gonna put him in the coffin, put him in the ground.
You didn't see him swerving all around you with star
Look, I'm doing him a favor,
power,
okay?
John.
Now he doesn't have to commit. We know John's afraid of committing. That's what's gonna help.
Yeah, I mean, he's the first of us getting married.
What?
Is he though? Is he though?
Kind of a messed up thing to say to somebody on the cusp of marriage.
Hey man, I will be there wishing him well, okay? And I will be like, John, so proud of you. So I'm gonna give him a
Hey,
like,
can
clap.
you guys up there, can you slow down?
I don't know if I'll say I'm proud of him. You know,
I'm proud of John for not fucking something up.
Right?
I can't.
With me asking you to clap if I just go, please clap.
I will clap for you, John.
Yeah,
I'll give you
clap.
such a big clap, a round of applause even.
I'll give you the
I
clap.
won't golf clap though. That's patronizing.
Wow.
Wrong
This is how
type
it
of
feels.
clap.
I will
This
give
is
you
how
all the
This
claps.
is how it
you
feels.
do that. Yeah, be gone.
That's fine.
In my
Oh,
attempt
yeah.
to kill Chilled, I died.
Okay.
Well,
Operation
shame.
Not Last is starting off fucking awful.
John, do I have to bring a present or no?
Did
Do they have,
not
like-
get something off a registry?
Oh, was I supposed to get something off the registry?
I mean, you could.
Is it required?
Yo, get him,
Hey, picture
get him,
super quiet,
get him
by
like
the
a
way.
set of candles
Oh,
that
am I
say
really?
live, laugh, love,
Yeah.
sleep, be a basic.
How
as
quiet are we
fuck.
talking?
You know what? That would make sense.
Very.
That would make sense for the aesthetic.
I'm turning you
But
down.
like,
Apex.
make it like, make sure the font is like super calligraphy. You know, lots of cursive.
Comic
How
Sans.
about now? How about
No,
now?
I just think I like a big little like a
Talk now.
little
I have you at 200% now.
a poster that says I did it. I think that would probably
That's
help.
okay.
I did it.
Yeah,
Or,
did
or
it.
no, the one
I'm
with
at
the
90% now.
the little kitty cat hanging on a branch that says hang in there. Yeah.
Hang
Oh
in
no,
there.
not after a marriage. You don't want hang in there after a marriage. You want I did it.
Hey
You
babe,
want I
hey
did it.
babe, hang in there.
Copyright 1962.
Hey,
Oh,
boo.
that cat's long dead.
Hang in there.
Or how about John? Like, what's next? That's a good one.
What's
You know?
next? You're next.
Next? Wow.
Yeah, what's next? Like, you know, we just got married. What's next? Not like, oh, who's next? What's next?
You know, like what's our next
You just get fucking
adventure?
Goldberg's quote going on. You're next.
Oh my fucking god.
You spear Marissa out of the corner.
Oh god, I forgot I have these big ass wheels.
Why did you change?
That's how we.
I
determine-
forgot. I was trailing. I was adjusting volume.
Oh, we dicked each other.
Oh,
You. Yeah,
you know what? That's an excuse. That's a good excuse.
Fiction, you know what you just reminded me of?
Who?
You just reminded me of like the Opie and Anthony thing where they're like, "F you, Bill Maher."
Yeah, and Bill Maher.
Fuck you.
Wait, we don't like Bill
Maher's
Maher
a
anymore?
fucking
When did this
loser,
happen?
Dude. I'll fight him in real life.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
Bill
Be careful.
Maher.
He's got
Hey,
he's
Bill
got
Maher,
lawyers
I know
and
you
money.
don't like watching Twitch streams because you don't know about anything hip or cool or
Oh, has he
keen,
said he doesn't like Twitch?
But he
I think
probably.
he's just not hip.
He's
Oh.
contrarian, dude.
Aren't we all a
He
little
hates
concerned on this
everything.
side? Well, yeah, he really does hate
He's
everything.
a filthy,
Wait,
shitty
wait,
boomer.
who?
Okay?
Hates everything?
Bill Maher.
I called my dad a boomer today. I was like, on the phone, I was like, okay, boomer. He was telling me.
I mean, your dad totally is a fucking boomer, dude.
Oh, he is. He's right in the middle of the year. But he was essentially telling me like, yo, you've never even had a job. I'm like, okay, boomer.
My parents are boomers.
Living in a house that you own, you know.
He was just telling me essentially like, you know, if you're the real job, you have to get up 2 hours early to go to work.
Congratulations on the house you got via welfare.
Yeah, I know, right? I would have asked for a little bit more. But no, that was so. I just slipped in an okay boomer, and then he paused, and then continued ranting. So I was like, okay, that's fine.
I'm so far
For a
behind.
second because he was like, oh.
He had to recollect
Yo,
himself.
Apex has some fucking Tom luck today.
Holy
Holy
shit! Like a
shit!
No, I
snowflake.
don't. Anymore, I don't.
Yo, you took 3 of your fucking red shells. Fuck, what is this shit? I just got here!
Ooh, Dixon, hey, oh, coming, first place, hey.
Can we get a fucking merch from you, Gall, that's like you about to be hit by a blue shell that says I just got here?
Ooh, or the marriage shirt. I just got here. That would work
I
out too.
just got here.
I got married and all I got was this
Oh
lousy
my
t-shirt.
god.
Oh, how many fucking Australians do we have in the game?
Start a
Jesus.
fight or two.
That might.
I mean, because it's better than a T-shirt with your wife saying "I just came." So "I just got here" sounds better.
You come in,
Hold on.
come back home
Can
late,
you repeat that?
Well, because the equivalent of "I just got here" and "I just came" is about the same, but in different contexts, it's not good.
That's true.
That's not how
I
black
came.
Oh, Gom, I know you're using those for the benefit of our entire team,
Oh.
but this is only gonna hurt me afterwards, isn't it?
I'll take the second thing
Now
I
we're both dead.
Oh, damn it. You know what? I should have just took
Not like
third.
this, not like this. No! Where did the dog come from?
Did I not last?
Hold on a second.
Did
Wait.
somebody have bacon?
Wait, my chest
Wait,
called
what?
me a boomer
Oh, I'm last total. Okay.
when I'm not the oldest one here.
Okay,
Okay,
Boomer.
boomer.
Thanks. Your dad literally got hurt for a second. He's like, oh.
He was phased for half a second.
No, it's gonna
continue.
be like that Simpson meme. Hey, Anthony, if you pause at the right moment, you can see when his heart breaks in half.
exact moment when his heart breaks in half.
I love that.
Can I just say, I'm actually very happy The Simpsons is now on Disney Plus.
It is?
Yep.
Yeah.
They up-resed it a bunch.
Well, they didn't upres it. They cropped it to 16 by 9, and they say they're gonna change that early next year, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, ew.
I mean, I'm fine with them all being there, and that's cool.
Like the part of the problem with the cropping is that
what is
it blocks out like some of the jokes that are on the edge of the screen.
Dom's luck is so
fair.
atrocious he'd use a condom and end up with triplets. What?
Oof.
It's only a Mario Kart though. That's the only time when his luck is bad. So I don't know if you're.
You didn't see our Monopoly session a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh no! Don't talk to me about that session, okay?
I thought it went real well. I thought it went real well.
But I know your
Okay.
history with Monopoly.
I feel like this
Alright.
Wait, did you guys actually get through a full game of Monopoly?
We did, so local play doesn't crash as often, but we can.
Yeah,
well, it does, but we
because I
can
remember
reload
we
the save.
tried doing local play once. I was there for the time that it did crash.
Yeah, well, at least we can reload the save this time. No, Monopoly. Oh man, it was a great time, great session.
Shut
Everything
up,
went-
Chill. You
everything
always
went
win.
well.
That's why.
I always win. It's
God.
nice.
I've been told I need to be the one to step in and use the
Only
road.
John can defeat me. I don't get it.
It's funny. I'm the only one.
Only
I mean,
John.
I've got a couple wins in Monopoly,
But
but
No,
it's not a common thing. Like, it's not a common thing for me to step in
But
on
that
Monopoly.
particular session, though, I had to eat my words in the comments, okay? Because I was talking all the shit that I could because I was getting all the money. Everyone was giving me their money.
he
landing
literally
my
gave us
properties.
monopolies,
Yep.
Why are you
and then he
reading the
never landed on
comments,
them.
dude?
I know. Yeah, me and Gom got monopolies, and they never landed.
I traded them early on for monopolies, took all their money. No one, they never landed on their monopolies. Built my own monopoly and won the game.
I'm
It
so
was
tired
such
of all these
bullshit.
It was beautiful.
items. Give me a bomb.
What place are you in?
Hi.
Forever
Why would you
last.
struck me like
Shit,
this?
shit. Ah.
I tried it. Ay! Fucker.
I saw that.
Gom, you got protection? Oh, you got one butt plug. All right. All right.
That's
One
not
butt plug.
protection. Also, speaking of
Crazy!
butt,
Come on, give me. No, Tom, please
Go-
just let
go
me.
on,
He's so
John.
close.
Why?
No, stop shooting me. Go for him. Go for
I
him.
just got blue shell. What do you mean?
I'm in fourth. I don't want to hear shit. I wasn't
That's my favorite
fifth.
color
God
of
damn
shell.
it. Unless you're in sixth, I don't want to hear it.
I'm still in first.
It's me.
Bye, Apex. Oh no, there you are.
Bye.
off the map.
I went from
On
second
my
to
screen, you went off
last.
the
Come
cliff.
on.
Oh.
Tom, you ruined my goddamn life.
Dude, you got bamboozled.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. Two people in front of me with horns, people behind me with.
Tag him!
Oh my God.
No, you knocked me off the fucking
They got
Taco.
Sorry, that was well deserved.
Don't touch me. Excuse me.
Sorry, well deserved.
I just got Mario Kart in last place.
Okay, gotta be calm here. Just have to. No! You addiction!
Sixth place.
Oh, I'm not last.
Tom, I
Team
almost
not
took
last,
your
Jack.
first
I wanna
Oh
place.
my
type in the
God.
chat. You
Almost
lurking
took it.
bitches.
What's going on?
I'm just chastising my chat. That's all.
I'm so mad.
chastising your chat.
One of the bumpers I had immediately was just noise. And the noise was essentially just Aphex and Gum screaming.
But what makes it funny because
Specifically
me
just-
and Gom are literally down the
I know-
hallway from each
I
other, so
know.
you can hear us on
I
our
get
audios.
that, but I mean, listen. When I visited Z and Tom, when I was downstairs just chilling, it sounded like their house was haunted because everything was screaming.
I can come over there and do an investigation for you guys.
Like,
Oh, we can have a whole little episode at their house and everything. Try and bust some ghosts.
Yeah.
Like, I think the house is haunted, guys. I don't.
We'll make a ghost hunting show where you just hunt Let's Players.
It's on the case.
Oh no! Ah, not the bananas!
I mean, honestly, the amount of screaming that does
Stop
occur.
shooting me, you ass!
That's the name of the game, buddy. Can't really change.
I'm
Not
So I almost shot
okay.
myself.
Thank you very much. That'd be Halo.
Oh, that's
Halo
true.
Reach.
That's true.
December
Dude,
3rd.
December, Halo.
Oh yeah.
I'll be there.
That's gonna be awesome.
Is that you, Dom?
Oh yeah! Dude, Tom, it's in the game. What's in the game,
Starring
Tom?
around, bro.
It's in the game.
You're in
What? My one mushroom. How could you?
My own roommate.
My own mushroom.
My only friend.
My only.
I'm so sorry. I was just
After bringing
starting
up
over.
My
Okay,
only
quote
food. Now I'm going to starve.
I swear, after saying that quote in Uno, it's just been non-stop the last 3 months. I feel like it's all we've been saying.
It fits with everything. That's
Of course, it's
the funniest part
amazing.
about
It's such a
it.
great quote.
I think we
Wait,
can
what
find
is
I
it? You
will.
took my
I
only
will
food?
say, I
Yeah,
was
you
so
took my
happy
only
that.
Uno
Did you watch
cluster.
that happen?
Oh
He's
shit!
alive.
Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! I have a bomb.
Oh
Sorry,
Lord.
Tom.
family.
So sorry, Tom.
I have
all good.
family I need to feed. There is no
No,
graphite.
what I liked the most was that I love the fact that you let Duncan draw that as your thumbnail.
It was a beautiful thumb. Oh my god! Just me as a fat ass covered in chocolate. You took my only card. That was a good one. Oh man.
It was really
That's
good.
great.
All right, Nick.
Guys, if anyone has a blue shell, feel free to not use it. Arms size. Geneva Convention.
So
Treaties.
sorry. Oh, wait a minute. It takes
Got
it
it.
away.
Hey, Blue Shell.
No,
The Wakanda Accords! The Wakanda Accords! Come over here, the fist! You piece of shit! I was first the entire. No! No! You're taking it
Goodbye,
from me!
Shield Chaos.
You're taking it from me!
Yes, I won. I'm so happy.
Oh, what were you saying about Blue Shells, Shield?
The
Were you saying you
final
won't get hit by one?
turn!
Second with motion controls, not bad.
Someone subscribe before I punch my monitor.
Please do. I'd appreciate
Wow,
it.
bronze. After all
1,000
that,
bits and I won't break my
Oh,
monitor.
I let you. I won.
after all that, whoa, chill, Smarty. Oh, right on my ass, you know?
I'm gonna be in your ass if you keep this shit up, okay? The final turn! The final turn!
What kind of cake are you having at your wedding?
Cannoli cake.
That is very
Really weird
Italian of
way to
you.
You can make a whole
Okay.
cake out of cannolis?
It's
You
delicious.
can.
Well, no, it's the cannoli cream and cake.
I've never had cannolis.
If I ever get married,
so
we're fucking
excited.
So
green
good.
pie.
So right.
John, is there gonna be like a little section of rainbow cookies somewhere? Like,
I
you know,
will
some
see
Italian
what's
rainbow cookies? You know? Otherwise, do I gotta bring my own? Are they gonna frisk me going in?
You might have to bring your own.
Okay, that's fine.
What the hell was that?
That's Satan.
Excuse me?
Was
John
that,
got a
the
mixer.
Italian, was that the Italian devil or what?
Yes, no, Satan's
might be,
officiating
yeah.
John's wedding, didn't you know?
Yeah, it's
Hail Satan!
it's a black
Hey,
mass
Hail-
wedding. Just thought
Yeah,
you should.
I'll be up there officiating. I
Hey,
feel
Shield.
nothing.
It's just
Goodbye.
gonna be like, you're just gonna hear like,
Welcome everybody to the ChilledChaosGame. I'll pronounce these two.
Oh, for
Business
God's sake.
partners.
Hell, how did that happen?
I don't know.
Man and wife.
You may now kiss your floozy.
I don't know if
I
you're gonna
haven't
call me
heard that word in a while.
no, the
Floozy.
reason I said this because Jill broke out that phrase like every.
Oh
Christ.
God, for like
Oh, man.
years.
Yeah, diabolical,
And then he
floozy.
realized he was being a sexist prick.
Was that really
you can have
sexist?
that
I had no
put out
idea.
effects
I'm just
guy.
realizing it now.
You can't go around calling
Crazy is a sexist word.
I think you could call women floozies if they're floozing.
No, you
Yeah.
No.
You said that you could call a woman a floozy?
All right. So
If they're floozing around, you can call them a
Chill,
floozy.
you
Call
and
them
Steve and I are
spade.
going out in the
You
town.
know, I
the
feel like
next
maybe
woman
I don't
come
want to
across, you call
participate in
floozy
this.
and see what happens.
Wait, Tom, if we're going out on a night in a town, I can't call anyone a floozy because I
All
can't
right,
bring
see,
anyone
this
home.
is kind of unfair because I can't say anything because my girlfriend's literally sitting right next to me.
You
Wait, you
already
have a
just
girlfriend?
did. Yeah.
Oh
Me
my
too.
God! I can't believe Chill called your girlfriend a floozy. What? the-
Wait, hold on. I have to ask you a
my
question.
God,
Is she
bro.
listening to the stream or no?
She's listening
She's
in.
sitting behind me.
Okay, then I'm
She's
not gonna
literally
ask
right
my
behind
question.
me.
Oh, what? Floozy.
Stop throwing my red shells!
Bad form.
I just
Even Chillin sounded shocked back there. He's like, yeah, girlfriend?
no, because there was one we talked last week, and the title wasn't girlfriend last week.
You already met her. Oh God, I'm falling.
Yeah, you already met her, Chilled.
No, I know I meant it, but the title wasn't girlfriend.
Okay, good
Two
point.
blue shells in one game.
You know, well, you know how
I'll
how
take last.
YouTuber land, if a
I'm
male,
I'm
if a
distracted.
male YouTuber hangs out with a female, they're automatically dating because that's what
Yeah,
the world
well, that's the ninja doctrine.
Because that's how people
yeah,
view it.
God forbid
The
that
pity
Well, gotta
bills.
go. Yep, we'll need this.
What?
Thank
The,
you.
what?
how unstable and rocky.
John, how did you get ahead of me?
Like to have that
don't know.
stance about
I'll be
dating
honest
with
with you, I don't
girls.
know.
Tom!
Yeah.
Stop
What?
moving so
Stop
fast!
moving. We're playing Mario Kart, you jackass.
No! You're big,
Woo!
you're
Throw it
round,
behind
and you
me.
got
I
glasses.
did. Oh, I got second. Did I get? Oh no, I got fourth. Okay, I'll take it.
Look, I'm only asking if Vic's got a girlfriend because last week it was a different name for I think the same person.
Someone made a valuable point here in the chat. Girls and boys
Subscribe.
can't be friends, only dating.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's a horrible take.
That's
What they say?
Still
It
take.
was a joke, it was a
Yeah.
joke, it was a joke.
Oh, but a horrible.
It
No,
said
but
girls-
the problem
girls
is
and
some
boys
people
can't
actually
be
believe
friends,
that.
only dating.
That's-
This is a
that's-
shitty take.
There's an entire subsection
yes.
of men who believe that every day of their life.
Honestly,
and
reading
every
reading that
fiber of their
Reddit,
being.
reading that Reddit is hilarious sometimes.
Which
you know?
one?
Oh,
Okay.
it's hilarious.
Incel-
It's also scary because of
incel,
that Elliot
femcel,
Roger kid
You
who
know,
actually did
What
something
is
about it.
femcel?
Femcel?
femcel or female incels.
Wait, do they have a beard too? How does
That's
that
the
work?
thing?
What the hell?
Yeah.
They don't have neck beards because that. What do they have?
Maybe they do. and that's
They
why they're not
just-
getting
They
dated.
do have
I don't
neck
know.
beards.
They're just,
Leg
just
beard.
Yeah.
you've been lucky, and they have the same thing as incels in terms of beliefs, but they're ladies.
Isn't that what- Wait, I think
crazy.
I think I've heard them
That's-
referred to
that
as
just
leg
seems-
beards
that just
before.
seems
Leg
like-
beard.
Leg beard.
Captain Legbeard of the
That's
FFF.
sexist.
Oh no!
Well, it's like it's the equivalent of neck beard.
She's gonna blunder.
I just like I can't imagine a world where like there's a group of women who are upset that men aren't trying to f them because I just don't.
There are-
I don't see that reality. Just like men are
It exists.
Damn, horny people. I was trying to block that shell.
That's all
Man,
right.
I can see that. I'm definitely.
No, I'm with you, Diction. I'm.
No!
I'd love to get a conversation.
I say no comment. I'm in a new relationship. I'm not about to dig a hole that fast.
I got 6 years in my belt. I
I
can dig some
think I
holes.
feel right now when my girlfriend literally right next to me. I can't make a comment because she's gonna probably deck me in the face.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes women are right. There. So maybe she should.
Sometimes. Oh my god, chill.
What's the current wage gap? 80 cents? So it's 80% of the time. 80% of the time. I think.
Oh
It's-
my god, these fireballs.
I plead the fifth.
You know what? We all
I
deserve
plead
to
the
be back
fifth.
here.
Yeah. I deserve to be a fifth.
right
I
now.
am pleading the
I plead
fifth.
the fifth so
I
hard.
learned something very much that's important. You could be right,
God damn it!
but you could also be happy too.
That's the success. That's marriage in
I
a
don't know why-
nutshell. I'm glad you're learning early, John.
Please don't star me in the butt.
Sometimes you gotta choose
You gotta take one for the
where
team.
you want to be right. Yeah.
Yeah, take one for the team.
Damn it. Bits, by the way.
Got you.
Oh no, my defense! Oh, I was so close to
Oh, I
it.
can see you guys up there. How's it going?
Just
Pretty
joking.
good.
We're having a good time, just making jokes. Just having a
just doing
jokes.
Just lock her.
Hey, have a blue shell. There you go. I hope this helps somebody. Ah, it's gonna do nothing.
I win.
If anything, it probably helped you.
Not
Really?
like
Did it
this.
hurt you?
Not like
yeah.
this.
Like this.
That's great news.
I had a perfect shot of looking through the rearview mirror and seeing the bullet bill come screaming around the corner and going.
Yes, Cloud Top Cruise. Heads in the clouds, so there's
body
somewhere deserve
there.
to be.
Have you been watching that
First
show
one, so-
about the Albertans?
Yep.
Yeah, burdens.
Letterkenny, yeah.
Oh, that
Wish you
one.
weren't so awkward, bud.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
So great. It's one of my favorite shows right now.
It's a great show. It's so good.
Head in the clouds.
Someone in my chat said beat up, but don't actually beat up Aphex.
You were talking about beating up one of your friends the other day.
That's Ontario. It's not Alberta.
I know. Uncultured Barbarian, thank you for the 17 minutes.
I'm just gonna get red shell.
Oh, you
but I was just making
ass!
sure.
That could have hit 5 people, but it chose him. He's very happy for that.
You have been chosen! No, God!
Oh, sorry, Gom.
The claw.
It's okay. I forgive you.
It's early. It's early.
You know, Gom, this level gives me agita when it turns into like,
Everyone's
oh god,
passing me.
am I gonna get zapped by the lightning or
I'm
not?
sorry, chill.
How's it gonna get
agita? Give me agita.
It's because my stomach's like, oh god, I love it's about to light. It's gonna light up! See? I told you this
What do you
entire
mean? It's
level.
just super easy to dodge. It's gonna be fine.
If you get it at the wrong time, you're screwed. You have no say.
So imagine if.
Oh, I'm getting shot for Gom.
Yeah, you are.
I'm so sorry.
Damn it.
I've never seen
Mr. President, get down.
Oh God!
Watch
I forgot
out.
about that one. Mr. President.
We can't have the second black president die.
I just.
John, what the hell?
Marissa came home.
No,
and
Mr.
had
President.
some Stuff in her head. And I was like, "Do you need help?" And I wasn't looking at the screen.
What did you need help with?
Oh my
She bought
goodness! All
some
these red
decor.
shells. Whatever will I do?
That is a statue horse head. What is that?
I'm not sure.
That's nice. I like it.
Who builds this level? Like, sometimes I understand some of the levels were like they're roadways, but what is fucking lightning? Jesus. What is the point of this? Stop, man! You're dicking
Hey
me!
there, go.
I got
that
it.
third
You're not
one
gonna be okay though.
Excuse you?
Told you we were gonna be okay. What the hell? He's still in front of me. I shot
Yeah,
you.
I blocked it. I
I
blocked.
never
Son
did
of
a
a
fucking
bee.
goddamn.
Tom, don't talk. I had Jesus on my side. You couldn't stop
You know,
me.
we can talk. You don't have to drop bombs.
Oh, nice.
That's still
Oh,
another
I'm
round
dropping
for
bombs.
us.
Oh, nice.
By the power of
I'm gonna drop
Azeroth.
bombs.
I love
No,
Azeroth.
no. Okay.
Enjoy squid.
Oh god.
All right, not the squid.
Yep.
It really didn't do much.
Oh, what happened to my
Sam Dullard coming at you.
Oh, who's got the bullet bill? Watch your butts.
Wait.
Hit me.
Did you say Sam?
Hey,
Yeah.
Dullard, yeah. It's coming.
Rocket power Sam?
Yeah, the squid.
God damn. No, I got hit by the lightning.
Oh, third.
No.
Here comes a blue
Not
shell.
like
Take
this.
out Jesus. No,
Not
no,
like
someone-
this.
someone- someone-
warned you guys. I warned you it was happening.
Oh my God.
Jesus!
3.
Tom, you piece of shit.
Son of a bitch!
You deserve
God,
shit.
you're taking me out.
I'm at least I don't. At least I'm not getting
hate
quad
this.
affected.
Oh, God.
That was not a fun level.
Jeez.
Remember, Chilled's the kind of person who picks Moo Moo Meadows after we've done Moo Moo Meadows. So
Have
you're
we
in the-
gotten Moo Moo Meadows?
We've never gotten Moo Moo Meadows, but
But
you have a tendency to pick Moo Moo Meadows after it's already been picked.
I will honestly say it's probably
Not gonna
because I'm
show
not.
up with the wrong screen.
I'm probably not paying attention,
me
and I'm
make
like,
it
yeah,
real
let me just go through.
This
Let me
is a
just.
good one.
Real quick.
Yeah, I'm on, exactly. I'm on autopilot. Oh yeah, I like this map.
It didn't even happen. Your timing is so terrible, caveman.
Why? What came in?
You tried to media share during Mario Kart.
Oh, Lord.
One.
I forgot. That's on me. I should have turned it off.
Here's a picture of you winning Dixon.
Something that's not
Four of us
often
hugging.
obtained.
Oh, that's so kind. It's like I don't
I'll
know.
refund your $2.50. Okay.
Or just
I'm a
show
good
it,
guy.
or just
I'm
show
not
it
like-
at, like at the end of
I'm
the
not like
stream.
Dark Side Phil. I will give you your money back. Okay. I
Listen,
promise.
you little bastard.
What the hell?
Fucking
What's going on, Gus? What's going on?
I tried to shoot Gom and they shot me 3 times. Okay.
You know,
I felt like Lee Harvey Oswald right there.
Drafting me.
You felt like Lee Harvey Oswald?
Yeah, after he shot the president and he was shot, that's exactly how I felt.
Whoa,
I tried
that's
to
so
shoot
weird.
Dom and then they
Someone
shot me back.
just said JFK didn't kill himself, so that's like really weird that you'd say that.
JFK didn't? I thought it was.
It was
You
assassinated.
don't get it?
Oh,
No,
well,
I
I don't know if.
I immediately.
Get Epstein?
Well, I know it's Epstein, but I'm just saying I didn't know we were applying it to JFK. Because now you could say it with everything now. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna be banned. That's-
I think the original was Kurt Cobain didn't kill himself.
Was that the original?
Oh yeah, there's so many theories that he was.
There's a
Yeah.
documentary out about it.
Yep.
I'm just turned
Tom!
invisible.
I had to do it.
I had to
Why
do it
would
to
you
him.
hurt? Why would you have to hurt me like this?
You
I
were
thought
on
we
my
were friends.
dude. You were on my crevasse. I couldn't let you do it.
We were friends.
Do not touch my
There's
cravat.
a bomb.
Tell you not
piece of
touch
shit.
my
True.
Should
That
my
bomb exploded
crevasse
immediately.
touch, you should pay.
shithead!
Ow!
Oh my.
Tom, I'll take first. Don't you worry, buddy. It's in good hands. Oh
my God.
You fucking boom shelled it. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Here, boom shell this, you piece of shit.
I'm a boomer. I boom shelled it.
What a boomer. Oh my God.
Oh, I didn't get anything.
I died for that.
Oh my god, I'm getting franked all over the place.
No!
No, please. I like it here. I don't want to go
Oh
home.
my shit! God damn it! I have so much.
Here comes the guy.
Get away!
Gum, please.
My fire will blot out the sun.
Let me have it, Gum.
Actually,
Let me
no, that
have.
doesn't make sense.
Why would I want you to have it?
What the f?
The sun
Man!
is made of fire, dude.
Yeah, that
I've
doesn't
never
make sense.
fucked a
I'm
man,
sorry.
but if that's what we're saying, then I don't know.
No, I can't let this happen.
I'll take seconds. I'll take seconds.
What's up, bitch?
Suck my ass, Smarty.
Did I get?
Wow.
No, it was too late. It was too
nice.
late.
Oh, what the fuck?
That almost made a big comeback. That almost made a big
That
comeback.
was a very big comeback, Gum. Yeah.
That was a close top 3. I think that's one of the closest we've ever had.
Yeah,
19, 18,
2
17,
points to
16?
Just saying. Hard fought.
Please
Thomas
subscribe
slowly-
to end my misery.